Hello, Leo. Welcome to the Whistling Hermit YouTube channel. Today we will do a sacred circle. The sacred circle is another name for the medicine wheel. And we will try to use our tarot cards in order to create this medicine wheel. Previously, we have attempted to do some medicine wheels in the past here in this channel. But this medicine wheel tarot reading has somehow evolved. It's like a work in progress. So you will notice that there will be some changes from the previous medicine wheel to this present medicine wheel or sacred circle. So I hope you will enjoy these changes, and at the same time I hope you will enjoy this tarot reading, Leo. For this reading is for you, and I hope you will enjoy it. I hope you will be able to gain some insights from the energies that we are able to discern through the help of the tarot cards. Now, to begin with the sacred circle, we will try to first get the main energy, and that we are going to the card deck that we are using right now. This one is the Tarot of A.E. Waite from AGM Urania. Now, the main energy is, ta-da, okay, the Hierophant. Okay. The Hierophant can symbolize that at this present time, you consider the importance of the divine in your life. And somehow, for some of you, this is you're in a moment of deepening your relationship with the divine. Okay, so that's one thing that we can consider here in the energy. Another energy that we can consider here, or another message that we can get from the Hierophant, is that for some people, you are strengthening your relationship with the divine by renewing. Okay, for some of you, you have considered going some other paths, but now you are going back to the path that you used to walk on. Or it can be that you are trying to deepen your relationship with the divine, and you have found a new path to follow. The important thing is that it's something like a renewal of your relationship with the divine. That's one thing that we can consider. Another possibility is that sometimes the Hierophant also can symbolize marriage. So it can be that for some of you, you have already committed. At this moment, you are in that point of committing yourself to someone special in your life. Okay. And then another one is that some people also might be at this present time beginning to learn something new, putting themselves into a new discipline. Okay. Taking in a mentor. So it can also symbolize somebody coming into your life who will guide you in your life's journey. So it can be also learning something new, or trying to embrace a certain discipline in your life right now that would lead to your self-improvement. So these are the main energies that we can get from this tarot card. So as we read the tarot card, we will be every once in a while referring to this main energy that we have. So without wasting any more time, let us go to the first part of the sacred circle, which is creating a 4-element spread. Okay, Leo, so for the 4 elements, we will be using the Heaven and Earth Tarot. Okay, let us see what are the cards for us right now. So this card will represent the Earth sign, which is related to what is happening in your physical world, related also to your health, so career. These are the things. This is the air sign. This card will represent the air sign, which is related to what is happening in your mind. The fire sign is happening with what is happening in your inner world, the portal within, your relationship with the divine, with the universe, with your spirit guides, the fire within. Okay. And then also here, finally, the water sign, which represents your emotions, your relationship, okay, romance, family, friends, okay. So the cards we have here are the Lovers, and then we have here the High Priestess. Oh, we have the Hierophant and then the High Priestess, and then we have here uh, the Eight of Pentacles, and finally we have here the Princess of Wands. Okay, so in the physical realm, for some of you, you might be already attaining a certain wholeness in yourself. You know, the Lovers can also symbolize wholeness, wherein the opposite poles in your personality are slowly becoming one. Okay, there is sort of a internal union, an internal union within your being. It can also symbolize that somebody romantic, something romantic is beginning in your life right now. Somebody who makes your heart beat faster. Okay, somebody who uh, carries you in your journey. You know, it's very. The picture shows a man, a masculine energy carrying the feminine energy. You know how it is. It makes your journey lighter because you don't have to walk too much. Okay, something like that. Somebody who helps you in your journey right now. So for some of you, you might have met somebody right now who makes your life's journey a lot easier, a lot lighter. They bring color to your life right now, and at the same time, also, your relationship brings you closer to the divine. For both of you, maybe, yeah, you are having a renewal of your relationship with the divine. If we would look at the main energy, maybe it's because you found each other. You know how it is sometimes when you find each other and then you suddenly become aware how the divine loves you, because the divine gave you as a gift this person into your life. So somehow I feel that for some of you, this relationship that you are cherishing at this moment is bringing you closer to the divine. So there is a renewal of your relationship with the divine. At the same time, also, this partner is sort of like a mentor or a co-student. The two of you together here, you are learning from the school of life. You are studying together. At certain moments in your journey together, oh, you share the you share the role of being a mentor and a student. You change roles every once in a while, depending on the situation. At the same time, also, there are times when both of you are like students, also learning from the school of life. Okay, so you are studying, when learning from the school of life because of this relationship that you are having. Okay, what is happening in your mind right now? You are very peaceful, and you are very much I feel you see here there's a book here, so I feel you are having more time now to study the things you wanted to learn before, but you were too busy to do so. So now you have more time for study. So for some of you, you might be taking a new course that interests you, something that you have wanted to do but you never had the chance. Something that was in the bucket list. Now you are having time to learn them and enjoy the process of learning them. Okay, so this is what is happening in the, and since it is the High Priestess, I think it is related to the inner world. For some of you, well, the thought of Reiki is coming. uh, Other alternative forms of healing is coming into my mind right now. Something to do with intuition. I think you are learning that you are becoming more intuitive by the day. And so, yeah, the thin veil, you see here, there's a camel behind the thin veil, but now it's slowly becoming clearer. So it's something like your intuition seems to be growing, and the things in the inner world are slowly becoming clearer for you. The camel is also has an infinite source of water. That's why when they're in the desert, well, at least a very good source of water, that even if they travel in the desert, they don't get thirst. So somehow it symbolizes your relationship with the divine. When you are in touch with the divine, you are with the unlimited source, and so you are able to survive what daily challenges you have. So I feel that somehow here there is an awareness of the certain things, newer things in life, something you are discovering. You are learning the journey inwards. Okay, and you are diligently working on it right now. So I feel, yeah, you are like a student in the spiritual realm. Here we have here the Eight of Pentacles, wherein you seem to be diligently learning more about the gifts that the universe has given you. I feel that some of you have received the clear gifts, clairvoyance, claircognizance, clairsentience, clairaudience. No? For some of you, you discover that you have received this kind of gift from the divine, and you are diligently working on these gifts, learning more from them, learning from the spirit realm on how to use these gifts for the benefit not only of yourself but also for the benefit of mankind. So in a certain sense, yeah, you are diligently working in your relationship with the divine, your docility, your being receptive, and working on your gifts. Now, with regards to relationship, you are a person who is on fire. You see her, she's walking and she's on fire, and she's glowing right now. So when you look at it, I feel that at this time, the beauty that is happening or the changes that is happening from within you is emanating outside. It's coming out. And so there's a certain charm in you, a certain aura that attracts people towards you. Many people are finding you very attractive, and maybe that's the reason also this person came to your life right now. That person is attracted to something that is beautiful from within. The beauty that you exude at this present moment is a beauty that comes from your deepening relationship with the divine, this inner life that is growing inside you. So in a certain sense, yes, it can be also that it has drawn this person. And you are very attractive right now, and people are drawn to you at this time. Okay, you're becoming a star. Okay, so this is what we can see for the four elements. Now we will go to the next stage, which is the creation of the four directions. Okay, for the four directions, we will be using the free printable Rider-Waite. Okay. So the four directions, as we all know, is the north, the ones that we see in the compass, north, east, south, and west. Okay, so we'll start with the east. Okay, so this is the card for the east. Okay, and then this is the card for the south, the card for the west, and the card for north. Okay, now the card for the east symbolizes the sunrise. Okay, so it's a new, whatever it is in your life right now that is opening up, it's a new chapter, the sunrise in your life. So these are the chapter that is presently opening up in your life. The western part is where the sun sets, and so these are the chapter that have recently closed or are now closing in your life. Now the southern part symbolizes those things that are happening in your exterior world. Okay, what is happening in you in your physical realm. The one in the north is you are being guided by the divine. So it means the north is like the North Star, no, the direction we are going. So this is how the divine and the universe is guiding you right now. Okay, so what we see here is that for some of you, you see there's this rabbit. For some of you, the chapter that has just closed is that for some of you, you just gave birth. Okay. For some of you, some of you who might be watching here might have recently given birth to somebody. Okay. To a child, of course. Yeah. And for some of you, maybe you were dreaming of something that will bring you prosperity in the future. So in the recent past, this is what were in your mind. You were contemplating on how you can improve your present financial situation. For some of you, also you discovered that you are pregnant, or you've just given birth to somebody. No, but in the recent past, things seems to be flourishing already in your life. A lot of herbage are around. You seem to be at peace, and you seem to have an idea of what you're going to do in your career. Things seems to be stable. Okay, just say things are stable. in your career, in your uh, relationships. A new idea maybe, or a new child has come into your life right now. For some of you, yeah, this can be a new idea or a new project that is related to the pentacle that you are holding right now. So, for all practical purposes, things are stable for you in the recent past. And right now, because everything is stable, you have a lot of choices in life right now. But the beautiful thing about it is in the physical realm, you receive a relationship that makes your cup overflow. Okay. I think it's a deepening relationship with the divine because of the presence of the bird and the hosts. At the same time, also maybe this romantic person that has come into your life also. So somehow, it's a deepening relationship with the divine, which is symbolized by the Hierophant, and also these two people here is they're like partners learning something new in the school of life, and related also to this lovers big card here. So somehow things are going well with you. Career is okay. Family life is okay. uh, for some of you who are already committed to somebody, because some of you already have children, it could be a deepening relationship. Maybe before your relationship was not as deep as it is now. Okay. And makes your cup overflow, makes you so happy. It makes There are moments when you feel like tears coming into your, because of you feel so loved at this moment in time. Okay, so this is what you can see right now. And at the same time, the Emperor, I think you are deepening your relationship with the divine. The Emperor can symbolize also that the divine is the one that is guiding you right now in your life. When the Emperor says something, you usually the subjects follow. So it's like that. It's like you are more receptive to the guidance of the divine in your life. At the same time, I feel also that there is a certain there's an armor there. You feel protected right now by the divine, and at the same time, there is this. You also have good boundaries. You protect yourself also from situations that would cause any harm to your relationship with the divine, and also to your special someone. So you have good boundaries also at this present time. But at the same time, you are very well composed, no? Just like the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. And you have this certain confidence to accomplish things. But at the same time, you have good boundaries. And I feel that the Emperor can also symbolize your docility to the guidance of the divine. And because of that, the universe is opening a lot of choices with you. And you are aware also that all the choices that are opening to you, some are good and some are not so good. So you need to make good choices at this time. You see here, there are serpents, there are also snakes, but there are also, like for example, again, there's a glowing person there. So it can be this special someone in your life right now. There is this self-love, career, riches, success. So many things are going well for you. And in a general sense, everything. That's why also you're blooming. So things are going well for you right now. Okay. Okay, Leo. Now we go to the fourth part of our sacred circle, which is the four seasons. Okay. It makes me think of the four seasons juice, no? Four flavors of juice. Now, the four seasons will show us the unfolding of a possible future based on what we can see already in the energies and in the direction that we have already laid before us. Okay, so springtime will be the beginning, and then summer will be when it starts to flourish already. The situation or the energies are starting to unfold, and then finally autumn is nearing the end of that chapter, and finally winter is the closing of that chapter. So the chapter right now, the present situation that we have right now, is that there is a deepening of your relationship with the divine, and also a romantic relationship flourishing. Your career also is going well For some of you, there's a new child coming into your life or a new project coming into your life. And right now, you have several choices in your life right now. So let us see how these energies will unfold in the near future through the 4 seasons. So this is what we will do now. Okay, so this is springtime. Okay, the springtime is like recalling beautiful memories for some of you. And for some of you, it's really a beginning of something beautiful. You know how it is, these children, no? They are starting life with generosity towards others. It's kind of romantic also. You see this little boy giving a bouquet of flowers or a cup filled with flowers to this young girl. Okay, so it's like again the energy of the lovers. It's like you're like little children. There's a certain innocence in your relationship where you feel the presence of the divine there. Okay, that's beautiful. For some of you, it's healing the inner child. Okay, as you deepen your relationship with the divine, there is the healing. The giving the flower to the little girl is like nurturing your inner child, giving your inner child the nourishment it needs so that it could flourish and grow. Okay, so for some of you, the transformation is related to this one, or it can be a flourishing relationship where love is being given unconditionally. Okay, love is given equally also. It's not an unbalanced relationship. It seems to be a healthy beginning relationship also. Okay, so this is what we can see for springtime. For summer, wow, more gifts are coming. And the plants that are just beginning to grow during springtime are now in full bloom here. There are already lilies already. You know, I remember when we were young, no, during the month of May, flowers would start to bloom, and that's when the month of May is also dedicated to the Marian month, where children would give flowers before the altar, no, and this is the time where more gifts are being coming from the universe, and I feel that the general energy of the gifts that you will be receiving from the universe is prosperity. It can be also good health. Okay, good health, prosperity. The health, I think, also is in the spiritual sense. You know how it is when you look at the biblical scenes. Usually people are being healed, and the response always, when people go back and thank the Messiah will always say to them, your faith has healed you. Okay, your faith has healed you. So it's something spiritual. It shows that the healing comes from within. When the spirit is healed, sooner or later the body will respond, and the body will also get healed. So I feel it is like this also. So because you are undergoing transformation right now, spiritual ascension, the benefit is that you will also have good health, because the change in the spiritual world, the change in you spiritually, will slowly manifest also in your physical health. So that is why also for some of us, as you undergo the transformation, you notice that you will be eating more, you will be preferring to eat more the healthier foods rather than before. You just eat whatever you feel like eating. Okay, your body will be choosing the more better nutrients, no? Better nutrients for which your body needs also for the transformation. So it's like that also. So at the same time, if it is related to the relationship, then the relationship continues to bloom. From an innocent love, the orchard will flourish. There will be challenges along the way. You see the mountain there, and there's a path, no? But it's a beautiful day. So despite of the challenges, it would be a nice way to go through a walk. It's a perfect day for a walk. So it's like the challenge of climbing up the mountain is not too much, because everything around you is beautiful. Okay. For autumn. Okay, autumn, there will be a closing. Okay, a closing of the chapter. Okay, we have here death. Now, I don't know what chapter will close, but there will be something that will close in the future. Maybe we can get some clarification regarding this. Can we get a little clarification, Spirit, regarding this one? We were going to use another tarot card with regards to this one, because it's okay that the chapter will close. We just want to know which part of these energies will close. Okay, let us see, because right now you are as you go further, you will be deepening things. Now it's part of the cycle of our spiritual ascension, where chapters will close, especially those things that no longer help us in our journey. It can be that one, but maybe we can have some clarification a little bit more here. Okay, you will be receiving more help. Oh, so okay, it's like a lesson will be closed, no? These new lessons, this beginning, I think it's like you will no longer be a novice. Then you will no longer be a novice. You will be already someone in a higher level, because here you will be receiving more instructions. So it's whatever the beginning. If you were a beginner at the start, okay, if you were right now in your spiritual journey, you're just beginning, and you're making choices, and you are just beginning to learn. By later on, maybe later by the end of the, I don't know why it's coming near the end of the year, but it's already about the end of the year right now. So maybe this will be more or less in 1 year after this has started. Maybe before the year would end, from this moment on, uh, you will be going to a higher level, because more instructions will be coming from the divine. Or if the chapter will close, do not worry. The divine is there to make things turn out just fine. Yeah, it's for the positive thing. No, so it's like this level will close, and then a higher level will come, because it will lead to even further prosperity. From one pentacle, it will lead to 6 pentacles, and you will have enough to share with other people. So you will be receiving more graces from the divine, and these graces will be enough for you to help other people. For your some, I feel that you will be led by the divine into a kind of work or a kind of endeavor that will lead you to be of service to other people. I think that is more maybe the direction, because now you are enjoying this honeymoon period. Now it's time for, after you have learned from this spiritual journey, it's time for you to go out to the world and apply the gifts that you have received from the universe, and the universe will help you. So it's like after the lectures, it's time for you to apply. So it's like a field work now. You're going out to the world in order to serve and help people. So this is what I can see here right now. Okay, so a little bit now, it's a little bit clearer now. Finally, we will see what will happen in the winter. So a chapter will close, and then a new chapter, a higher chapter. Okay. Yeah, it will be a fulfillment. It started with two people here, and then here there will be 2 children. Maybe you are really pregnant for some of you right now, or if you are a male, then your partner is pregnant, and there will be happiness and stability in the family. You see, all the cups are shining. It's like relationships are flourishing, relationships are healthy, and you feel fulfilled. There is a certain closeness between the two of you, and the children are happy. You're happy with the house. Seems things are stable. No, you are not rich, but you are not also poor. You're somewhere in the middle. Okay, but you're happy, and you feel the presence, the providence of the divine in your life. So things are going well, and it will close, and then something more will come, and it will not. It's like a cup that will now overflow. Not only overflowing, not only filling up your relationship, but it will overflow in order to help other people who also needs the grace that is coming from the divine. So I think this is what we can see here right now with the 4 seasons. Now let us go to the next level. Now, Leo, the sacred circle will not be complete without considering our interconnectedness with the rest of the universe. So right now we are going to recognize our interconnectedness with the heavenly bodies. So we will try to get to feel a little bit more from the energies coming from the moon. Okay, so we'll get some energies from the cycles of the moon, and then we will be using the Moonology manifestation card. Okay, we'll get 4 cards from this one. This one first. So in the new moon. Okay, good. At the beginning of this endeavor right now, it says here, step up and lead. Okay. I think you step up together with hands together and lead together. Okay, something like that. I feel it's like for some of you, whatever these experiences or these gifts that you are receiving from the universe right now, it will later allow you to help others also who will be undergoing the same direction that you are presently undergoing. So some of you might become mentors or spiritual guides or uh, counselors, maybe, no, or light workers. Okay, so this is what I think it is related to this one in the future. No, right now you are still the student, but the best way also to learn is to share. Okay, they say the best way for you to learn something new or to really master what you are beginning to learn right now is to teach it. Okay, so as you are learning, you can also start sharing what you have to other people, but you need to be discerning also to the people that you deserve. There's a certain wisdom with what the Bible says, that do not throw gems to the to the pigs. Okay, something like that. It means that you have to discern to whom you share the gifts that you are receiving from the divine. Some people might not respond positively to it. Some people might not give it the importance that it has. Some people might even put obstacles into it. So there is a need for you to be discerning also to whom you will share these things. Sometimes also when a new inspiration is beginning, you take good care of it. You don't let the wind blow the small spark that is just beginning to grow. So also you need to protect it also. So in certain sense, so you don't just immediately show to the whole world that these beautiful gifts are coming into your life. Okay, so there is a need for a little discernment, but you need to step up and to lead. So you allow it to unfold, but at the same time you already slowly apply it into your life. And also if you feel that what you are experiencing you can share with other people, then you can already start doing it. So, and then again we have here last quarter moon, so it will be somewhere in the last part of your journey. It says here, make time for self-love. Okay, so along the way as you unfold, there is importance also for giving some time alone, just like the Queen of Pentacles here. She has her time alone. As you deepen in your spiritual journey, you will realize that having a regular me time, a regular time just to be alone, to nurture your inner child, to nurture your inner self, is very important. To have this short time to be alone, short time to allow yourself to recover, to cleanse yourself from the negative energy that you might have absorbed along the way. So these are the things that you need to do. You need to take care of yourself along the way in order for you to continue to grow. Because if you just keep on moving and moving and moving, and you have no time anymore to really appreciate the lessons that are being given to you, and to allow it, your spirit and your whole self, to absorb these lessons and really make it part of you. You know how it is when you just swallow and swallow and swallow the food, you'll get indigestion. Okay, you need to chew. You need to have time to chew, just like the ruminants, no, like the goat and the cows, no, usually after they eat, they sit down and again chew again what they have learned. So it's like that also. If you received a certain insight from the divine, you need to spend some time in order to reflect more on the gift that you just received. So you need to nurture it also, and nurture also yourself. Now here, cool your emotions. Okay, if you feel you're becoming too passionate, cool your emotion a little bit more. It's good to be passionate, yeah, but if you are too passionate, you might lose the balance. You know how it is when it's too much emotion or too much thinking also. The best way is to have that middle road, so you need to balance things. Okay, so cool your emotions. Yeah, so just take moderation, temperance. Okay. And then here we have here new moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. Okay, so there will be challenges along the way. It's true. You're a person on fire, but even if you are on fire, there will be challenges along the way. I mean, without the challenges, we will not learn more. So the challenges teach us new lessons. So just focus on the positive. Don't let the challenges put you down. Always see the silver lining in it. Okay, so this is what we can see for the heavenly bodies, or the cycles of the moon. Now we go to the next part of the medicine wheel. We still have 2 more parts to go, but we are about to finish soon. Okay, Leo, let us now continue our interconnectedness with nature by trying to see who are the spirit animals that are accompanying you at this present journey. Okay, and try to see what are the messages they would like to share with us. Okay, so who are the spirit animals accompanying Leo at this present journey through the sacred circle? Okay, we have here the black jaguar. You're an old soul. Okay, uh, this is similar to Cancer in the previous reading. Maybe you might also like to check the reading for Cancer for the sacred circle. By the way, the sacred circle is like a retreat, a personal retreat. So you don't have to read all the sections in one go. You can take one section at a time. In fact, if you have one whole week for yourself, if you, for example, are doing a personal time right now, you can take one section per day and you finish it in 1 week. And you can even use it in the future. If you, for example, you want to go on a 7-day retreat, you can use this as a material. And you are not limited only to your zodiac sign, because we are journeying, so things change. So if any of the other zodiac signs, the videos that were provided for them, if the videos resonate with you, then you can use it as a material for your personal reflection. So you do not have to hurry. Usually the medicine wheel is intended for us to grow holistically. So it's something that is not just taken in one short course. You don't hurry in it. Sometimes even the medicine wheel is always there so that you can always come back to it. So it's like that's the same here also. This materials is always here so that you can always come back to it. You can come back to it several times if you feel you need to reflect even further on the video, because it's like good books or some things that can help us improve. Usually when you come back, especially after you have already applied what you have learned previously, you've grown already, and so your outlook is also different. So when you come back again to this video sometime in the future, your insights will be different, and so the insights you will get also at that time will be different from what you got previously. So this is a material you can always come back to, and there is no need for you to hurry in using them. Okay, so right now the spirit animal for some of you that accompanies you is the black jaguar, an old soul. Okay, walk through life with confidence and grace. Yes. Okay, yes, you walk through life like the confidence of the Queen of Pentacles and that of the Emperor. You have power from beyond the world. You have the support from the universe. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. Yes. So now, since the direction right now is spiritual growth, focus on this one. Work on it. And yeah, just like here, you need patience. In the Eight of Pentacles, it says here, prudence. Okay, prudence also. So you allow the spirit to guide you. And don't worry, the universe has your side. Okay. Another spirit animal that accompanies you right now is the horse. Freedom. Okay. Your heart is pure and free. A great purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. Okay, all of these are encouraging you to move forward. Accomplish the inspiration that the universe is giving you. And I think you are called to change the world also through the changes that is happening in you right now. So don't worry, be free. And at the same time, the wisdom that you are learning, I feel that for some of you, yeah, if you believe in reincarnations, then you have reincarnated several times already, and your life experiences, the wisdom which is now within you, you are using it now for the benefit of the whole universe. Here we have orca whale. Adventure. Dare to do things differently. Okay, don't be afraid to be who you truly are, and don't be afraid to be different. Okay. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Okay, you know, very communal. The whales are usually very communal,
they recognize and value their family. They recognize and value their community. So maybe this is one energy that you need to have with you. And also the sense of adventure and that courage to sing your special song. Even if your voice is unique, you sing it. Okay, so just sing a song. Okay. Now let's see. One last. We have here humpback whale. Wow. You know, the whale spirit animal seems to be very, very strong here right now. So aside from the horse and the jaguar, the whale animals. So here first is the orca whale. Now you have the humpback whale. So you seem to be, yeah, have a strong affinity for the whale spirit animals. Okay. Singer, again, sing. Just sing a song. Okay. Sing healing songs for the world. Okay. So the healing that you're undergoing later on, you need to share to the world. Okay. The healing that you're undergoing right now, the experiences you need to share to the world later on. Okay. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Okay. Every spirit animal is encouraging you to move forward and to sing your song and to heal the world. So move forward. Don't worry. Things are going well, and your spirit animals are assuring you, and I believe they are also supporting you. So this is what we can get from the spirit animal. Now we will go to the last stage. The last stage is the spirit plants. Okay, it's if we are going to be connected with the whole of the universe, not only the heavenly bodies, not only the animals, but also the plants. Part of nature also are the rocks and everything. Now, I think it's come. We have already included them with the moon and the heavenly bodies. Hopefully, we can later on have some cards also in that area. So for right now, we will end with the plants. So let us go now to the final section. Okay, Leo, in this final section, we will try to see what are the messages we can get from our spirit plants. Okay, by the way, all throughout the time, we have these crystals together with us. So yes, the earth elements are also with us. Okay, actually we already had the reading for the earth elements. Now let's see what message can we get from the plants. We place it here. Okay, gratitude. Pink rose. Okay. Don't forget to be grateful. Always say thank you. Have this thankfulness spirituality. Say thank you when people do kindness to you. Say thank you. Be a gracious receiver. At the same time, if people make your life difficult, say thank you also, because they are opportunities for you to grow. Okay, so even if you somebody makes you feel like your blood boil, no, deep inside you say thank you, you are an opportunity for me to mature. Okay, so yeah, say thank you also when people make your life difficult. At the same time, say thank you to the universe, to your angels, archangels, to your ancestors, to your spirit animals, all the good things and all the challenges you encounter. Always say thank you. When you are positive and you appreciate the good things in life, the good things that you receive, life becomes easier, lighter, because you get to see the silver lining in a cloudy sky. Now, finally, so this is the spirit of the pink rose, spirit plant pink rose. Okay, so for some of you, maybe if you are taking care of roses, maybe this one is for you. Okay. Do you talk to your plants, the ones that you take care of? No, you know, one of the greatest things is taking care of plants. It really helps us. You know, they teach us a lot of lesson. Actually, as your intuition goes deeper, every plant talks to you in an indirect way. I will not tell you how they do, but they do. You will learn it along the way, and they do it in a personal way. So don't worry. As you deepen your intuition, they will teach you or speak to you in many ways. I think I made some videos about it. Talk to the plants. Now, the plants can teach you a lot of wisdom too about life. Anyway, let us see finally one more card from the spirit animal plants. Okay, we will put it here. Okay, we have hope. Hope. Okay, hope. It says here daffodils. Okay, the daffodils. The daffodils are one of those plants that are usually in the field. They flourish almost everywhere. And they always that have that hope. Even if they get cut by the lawn mower, they always have the hope of regrowing again. I hope so. Okay, daffodil. Okay, hope. So always have hope. Whatever challenges you might encounter along the way as you deepen your spiritual journey and as you journey also with this special partner in your life, definitely there will be some challenges, but always have hope. Always having hope is knowing that the universe has your back also. When you know that the universe is there with you, there is always hope, even in the most hopeless situation. Uh, well, this is our sacred circle right now. So you don't have to finish this immediately. You can always return to it always, and you can even read the videos of the other signs. These are materials for your personal retreat also. You can always come back to it and reuse it anytime you need it. Well, I hope this has benefited you right now, Leo. I look forward to seeing you again. Thank you very much for the likes and the comments you've given my channel, for the subscription, and also thank you very much for never forgetting to visit my channel. Well, may God continue to bless your ways.